Sandwich for breakfast with Swiss cheese on it, just like everybody else. How many wins will we get this time? 0 to 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's the Weasel Pigeon. Thanks for the gift of subscriptions. If I get Weasel or Pigeon, I will buy them in your honor, okay? We're going to purchase a pig. We're going to purchase a second pig and an otter. I don't know anything about this weekly, by the way. And then let's run semi-anti-pig up at the front. We'll be the pouting players. Hey, Anel, do you still drink cold brew? Every day, brother. It's every day, bro. Give me another otter and place it right here. Unfortunate, but acceptable. I would probably just take a mosquito and make a pig a little bit more survivable. We'll go big unit in the middle. Roll once. And I pass. Cold brew is a fad. If I'm being honest with you, I feel like if any of them are a fad, if any coffee varietal is a fad, it's actually hot coffee. And I hate to tell you this, I'm sure it's going to hurt to hear. Evolution is about competing and being outcompeted. People that drink cold brew are going to outcompete you. I'm sorry, they're going to leave more descendants. You know why? On a long enough time scale, little decisions can have huge impacts. Your decision to have to wait 10 minutes to start drinking your coffee because it's like boiling when it comes out of the damn percolator, that's 10 minutes of time you could have spent trying to further your lineage. Cold brew drinkers stay winning. They pour it from the fridge into a cup and they go, whoom, they take it all down, and then they're out there sowing their wild oats, okay? I look forward to 150,000 years from now when there's just cold brew drinkers all around. Because everybody on this antiquated, oh, I've got to heat my coffee up first. Oh, now I've got to wait for it to get to the temperature that it was when I heated it up in the first place. And you don't stand a chance. You're too busy, constantly adjusting the temperature of your coffee. It's so sad, honestly. It's just a waste of your damn time. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing on this weekly yet, but why don't you take one of those? And then if you're going to hear me out here, you never know. A rat can kind of go off for you later. We don't have a level yet, but we got one soon. Hold on. We lose these? We win these? You killed your whole squad? We lose these. We draw these. Sitting and slurping coffee right now, just crying. I don't know what you want me to say. You want me to say sorry? I'm not going to say sorry. I did not save a level at all, by the way. But hold on, though. Little aardvark makes a lot of sense here. I would love to give you just some meat so you trade favorably for a bit. Do a level coming next turn, too. Okay. Probably move pig to the front. This is a good situation. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh. 2 wins and an insane aardvark. I would say start me here. We don't have a level 3. We're not likely to get one soon. Why don't you take one of those? You move to the front for now. Roll me once. I would take another otter, toot sweet. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. It makes sense to sell a mosquito and put a turtle in front of our pig with a croissant on it. That's not even that bad. How do we feel about nitro cold brew? I mean, if I'm just being honest, I don't like go to a coffee shop for coffee that much anymore. So I'm not in a position to be getting nitro on the regular, but it's nice if you can get it poured with like the real nitrogenous head. But it's, I'm not gonna restructure my whole life just to put myself in a position to experience it. I would add a rat. Despite all my rage. I've put my hopes in a rat page. Stop moving me, dude. This aardvark, it needs to be behind the rat. You're losing me my jury. It doesn't matter. Level 3! I'm okay with this, too. I mean, I don't know what you get rid of here. This squad kind of goes insane. At some point, we could get rid of an otter. This is 6-7. I don't know if I get rid of it for a lionfish, though. I got to take a look for a second. Like, the lionfish is pretty good, but it's not as good as it used to be. We got chocolate coming. We got, like, monkeys coming. Do we have scaling? We have a lot of scaling coming. I think you could sell rock a lionfish for just a minute. The reason I say for just a minute is I think I want a Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus seems like it goes hard here. I'm okay. Still okay. Still crazy after all these years. We need... Is there any garlic in the pack this week? Are we going garlicless? There's no armor of any kind. Okay, so HP scaling is very important. None of this matters to me too much. I would can. We know we got pivots coming. Tier 5s incoming. I would absolutely love to get a level 2 turtle and then pill it. I would love to get a level 2 aardvark next time. Okay, I would love to make it even strong. Maybe one of those first. I don't know. I don't know. This looks fine to me. It looks fine to me. There's no pills? Okay, maybe we'll be keeping a turtle then. Oh, you... Dude, we're insane this week. You didn't freeze a turtle? I'll just get it with chocolate instead. Okay, can me. It's a great position to be in still. Ostrich actually seems very important to me. A self-scaling ostrich. Let's dump lionfish for a second. These other units have a little bit more util for me. Freeze me. Freeze me. Tier 5 and above. Freeze me. Roll me. Okay, that's fine. Keep them all frozen. What did the ostrich just say? Are you trying to get a sound clip of me going... Because if so, congratulations. It worked. No, the strongest moth of all time? Level 2. Very nice. It's very, very nice. You know what? You're not going to level 3. We might even sell you at some point. We also don't need you to go to level 3. Buy me, roll, freeze and freeze. It's tempting to start the unwinding process here. You are still basically a 16-20, which is really good. I think... I'm sorry to the pig. I think it's got to look like this. And even though we'd rather have the aardvark at the back, I want the aardvark to get the melon. Roll once. Because it would be better to buy a food here and leave another buff in the shop. I think. That we can buy next turn instead. Maybe. Maybe. Rats will break melon. That's true. That's a good point. You know what? When you say it like that, when you say true things, I have no choice but to say true. It's all gone wrong. Okay, now we're on lethal. It would be really nice to get some chocolate here. I would freeze. I would take. I'm still trying to figure out the frickin' order here. Freeze me. I guess it's just better. I guess it's just better this way. And then I don't know, man. Like honestly, why don't you just cheese me, do double damage once? I don't like the rat up front, just because I'm not confident that the rat's going to be, like, guaranteed to get a kill. As the first unit. As the second unit, I think it's got a great chance. Never mind. Hold on. We lose these. All right. People say this to me every time. If you have no pets in the shop, ostrich and moose gets +6/+6. Is this one of those, like, we live closer to Cleopatra than Cleopatra lived to the pyramids facts? How am I supposed to reliably get a shop with no animals in it? Don't you have to, like, buy out the whole shop? We're going to pay out the 6s. You buy all the animals? It only costs 11 gold? Yeah, but you only get 10. And then that's all just to get one extra small buff? Like to get an extra 2/2 buff on the unit that the moose is buffing or the ostrich is buffing itself? And then what do you freeze the empty spaces? I don't understand. It seems like it's like a niche thing. I don't know, man. I don't play this shit. Okay, well, you know, now we're being honest with one another. Let me get an iguana. An iguana plus like a seahorse. We can do something there. We run a little anti-pig at the front. We'll be an uncertain invader. This is a problem. Yes, a problem. More seahorses, please. This weekly is weird. I don't know. I don't know so far. I'm still, you know, we're just studying it. You know how dogs is and all that. Okay, one seahorse and this starts to go off. Anti-pig technology has failed me. And we're going to lose to the biggest pig of all time. They put pig at the back. Okay, I'm going to keep buffing you against my better judgment. I'm going to give you one of those. And I'm going to take a pug. But this is starting to look like a 0. This is definitely starting to look like a 0. What the hell is this? What the hell is even that? Hold on, this is 2 attack, doesn't look that impressive, but when you go up against a bunch of units that have 1, let's go. Okay, you know what? Pug me again. Pug me. Say that you'll pug me. I think Peacock is one of the most amazing units in Super Auto Pets, but it has a problem. And the problem that it has right now is that there's no garlic. So I'm not saying it's bad. All I'm saying is for the moment, I'm going to abstain from it. I'm going to continue buffing these units, knowing that a level is guaranteed at some point. At some point, we will receive a level. My God, it's actually working. I don't really like the starfish. I don't really respect it. I don't really think it has a place. I still don't really like it. The thing is, at some point, we are guaranteed a level. At some point. I'm going to sell an otter and place a kangaroo. It screws up the pug leveling for now, but for everything else, there's MasterCard, you know? Please acknowledge the copy pasta so they stop. First day on Twitch TV. This isn't even fresh pasta. This is like the dried pasta from the dollar store. Like it was the same pasta on Friday that they spammed for like, you know, 2 hours. And then I just have to remind myself, like, why are people spamming copy pasta at 11:30 a.m. on a Monday, and I'm like, oh, in like Sweden, it's 7:30, so they're probably having a couple of Viking beers or something like that. They're having a little bit of honey mead, and they said, I just want to feel like I'm part of something, so they go highlight it all, Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. It's a coping mechanism. It's a way to feel like you're part of something. Parrot, I under-respect the parrot for a moment. Happy still with the pug's placement. We need a seahorse, actually, on the team. So, show, one of these. Little seahorse at the back, crocodile bait. We should get a kill from our iguana, but mostly our iguana is just a big body. Maybe it won't even get a kill. It'll just it'll annoy him a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know if that's good or bad or nothing, but we definitely still lose. But that was pretty funny. Okay, why don't you buff me? I'm going to say a little late for a giraffe. I'm going to say it's a great time for a level. I don't know, dude. You know what? I'm going to give you a pineapple just for now. Maybe I overrated the seahorse a little bit, and maybe we could try to get a level 3. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you right now. It's a bit of a strange squad, but get sniped, get shuffled, get sniped, get shuffled, get hit. There's a bus at the back. A bus at the back. Get freaking smoked, dude. This looks like a draw. No, this looks like a loss. Okay. We're on lethal, huh? So that's not great. I don't think we need the mosquito to go any harder. You might think this is insane. I'm dumping this pug, and I'm taking a seahorse. That way we'll get a little double shuffle. It's not a lot, but it could make some difference. Please kill the shark. Man, a pineapple on the iguana would have been a much shrewder decision than what I actually ended up doing, which was nothing. It unshuffles your first shuffle? Yeah, but it shoots 2 units with our iguana. It turns out that's not that impressive, but... Okay. Pineapple? No pineapple. No pineapple? Pear. Pear and pineapple salad. That's a little, it's a little Sporkle reference for you. I don't think one iguana is, like, good enough to do this right now. It's good enough to get the job done. Screws up our kangaroo something fierce. I don't even know what's happening, but a lot of things just got shot. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe it's okay. It's not okay. How am I going to do this much damage? I'm not. Okay, that's 3. I would say that was not a good performance. Little over-investment in the iguana, maybe. Little under-investment in the equipment that would actually make it pop. I love this, though. I love a mosquito. I love a ladybug. I would even take a chinchilla. I would take 2 ladybugs instead, though, and set up for next round. And I would keep a marmoset around, just for company. But a bearded programmer, also known as Bjarne Starstrup. Sorry, I wanted to bring the Swedes back into the fold after all that messed up stuff I said about them watching the stream. An Eminence Front. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions, by the way. What up now, Swedes? Is it just honey? There's peaches, too. You wouldn't know it from the rolls we've been getting, though. Give me some perm stats. Give me some... There's no garlic? Honestly, just give me some honey for now, then. Bjarne Starstrup is not Swedish, he's Danish. He's not Danish, he's a guy. By the way, I'm just going to go ahead and say, I think there's a few too many donut names. Okay, donut, I understand. Easy enough. Cruller, I get it. It's kind of, it's curved. It's twisty. What the hell is a fritter? Like, is a fritter just something that's deep fried? I don't know what a fritter is. I don't really know what an eclair is. I don't know what a long john is. I don't know what a Boston cream pie is. I've never had a Cleveland steamer. I don't know what any of this stuff is. He's speaking the truth. Finally, people are getting hip to what I've been saying. Okay, I got a new strat, by the way. It looks like this. And then buy a bunch of temporary foods in order to make sure that our ladybugs and other good units survive. And then hopefully just kind of go ham in the mid game. I don't know what we're waiting for, but... Oh shit, they're on the same thing but better? Or are they? Or are they? They're not. Okay. One of those real quick. Honestly, why don't you just take a little bit of a buff as well? Just for the future, just for future-based purposes. I would like you to live through this if possible, so why don't you take one of those? Cleveland Steamer sounds like a carpet cleaning service. I'm not familiar with all these fake acts that only exist in movies and on Urban Dictionary, but the way I understand it, if I'm correct on this one, I believe a Cleveland Steamer is when someone takes a dump on your chest. But don't quote me on that. Yes, you've got it. That's correct. And then sits in it. Sorry, I forgot that part where they then sit in it. My mistake. I don't know what... I just don't think this team's that good. But here's the thing. Why don't you just join the squad for a second, okay? I just want to see what you got. What you got. I just want to see what you got. And then I guess I'm going to buff you? No, we should wait for some food that's actually useful. Okay, you have no sell abilities. It's not a surprise. I mean, if we wanted to go full, like, psycho build, check this out. Okay? It's going to kill everything on the squad except for our ladybugs. So, it's a little dangerous. Okay, it's going to kill one of my ladybugs. We draw. That's not that bad. No sell abilities. Another fun weekly. Hey, we put a bunch of starfishes in the pack. By the way, they don't work. What a humorous joke. There's no triggers for them to actually work. Okay, you're actually a sell ability. We could talk about that. We could talk about a sell ability. 3 wins, round 6. No HP lost. I'm not scared. I'm scared as hell! And I'm not gonna take it. I'm not scared. Okay, okay. You're so ass. Like, this has no chance to work long term. You gotta go. Don't just submit to the meme. You gotta go. You take this. You're out of here. Your ass is gone. It's gone. I spent it. You don't do anything. So yeah, and then just... That's... Sure, this makes some sense. This makes a modicum of sense. Yes. Yes? Not really concerned about you right now. We're stuck in draw purgatory. Well, be careful what you wish for. Because I feel like that's not gonna last too much longer. We drew? I actually don't believe it. Honestly, you're still, like, pogging. I'll just give you that. Roll me. Another Can City in here. And now I got a Rumbleverse win. Are you proud of me? I actually am. I played almost no Rumbleverse this weekend. I played a very small amount to give Sinvicta a little bit of, like, a crash course in... Oh, no. A crash course in how the game is played. And then, like... Took 2 days to be an insane dad. This actually seems pretty pog. You're gone. You're in. Roll me. When I came back... I'm not sold on this right now. You've already got good utility. That's what I'm sold on. When I came back and started playing some Rumbleverse, I got freaking shit on. And, no, I mean, maybe it was because my elo's gone up a little bit, but I don't know if that's true. It's kind of like just wishful thinking. Holy cow, we draw. I mean, I just got destroyed. I don't know what to tell you. So I'm a little concerned that the community left me behind. Hold on. Why don't you come back? Why don't you, but I think but you don't really have to exist anymore. You don't need to exist. You can come out here, and then we can freeze chocolate. We can roll for some tier 5s and above. We could run a vulture. If this squad doesn't work, we could run a vulture in the future, sure. And freeze me, freeze me, freeze me, freeze me. But in a world where scaling is a little bit more, like, hard to come by, maybe level 2 ostrich is the play. Just because. Wait a minute. This is not good. This is not good. Why is my turtle not doing anything? Wait, at least we're not on lethal. You should do this. This guy's gonna pop, man. This ostrich is gonna go off. I can't imagine that this makes any sense, but it is a 2/2 buff for our ladybug, so... Uh-oh, what happened to your melons? Uh-oh, I'm back. I'm back. I feel like I don't need a melon on my ostrich. Because it's going to require, like, so much attack to kill him. And he's pogging up, man. Although I will say, you should probably get fucked. I'm sorry. And you should probably be like, yeah, because we got giga scaling right now. You're absolutely right. Like, I think we've got, believe it or not, I think we got the turtle hitting the right units right now. Because I don't think our ostrich is killable. Ah, shit. Not in a single hit, anyway. Hold on. Hold on. Mushroom Rooster? Why? So we can bring back a 1/1 that then spawns a 1/1 when it dies? You think that's better than gaining 1 attack per turn? I would disagree with your police work on that one, quite frankly. Okay, give me one of these. Roll me. I want to see some chocolate. Chocolate. Orange kind of good, but I want to see some chocolate. No chocolate. Okay, honestly, you're about to hit max stats. When you hit max level, you stop leveling. Sean Connery gif. Would you take one of those then? And then unfreeze, 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 unfreeze. Hey, you know what? Actually, I think that's probably better. I think you're probably right, actually. I'm willing to acknowledge I think you're correct. Oh, good timing! Hello, Mr. Scorpion. Mr. Poopy Pants, I presume. Owned. Okay, quick little own. Quick little own right there. Quick little own. All these free snake hits, man. Let's quick own you real quick. Just one of those real quick just to own you. And okay. At this point, we might as well. We don't need to be so precious with our shops anymore. Yes, okay, I love that. Don't really need it. Although, you know what? I bet we've never had a level 3 ostrich. We got lots of room to work with here. Maybe we should try to get a badge. I'm not saying we're going to get to 10 wins. I'm just saying, go for the badge. Like, it seems like the right time. Holy cow. I'd love a Stegosaurus. If you're offering, if we're selling Stegosauruses, I would love to find myself in the market to purchase one. It's a very strong team right here. It's a draw. Let's go. Big save, honestly. I'm not gonna pizza. I think this is good. I do think a level 3 turtle in a world with like no armor would be helpful. And then, you know, let's start getting the leopard popping out a little bit here. You shoot me? You shot my freaking, you shot my everything. You shot my everything. You think this is a joke? When you just go into a game and shoot a guy's everything is a joke? I'll take my 7. I'll take my level 3 ostrich. Have I received a badge with you? I don't know. You need... Well, it doesn't really... Well, I guess you could do it, but then it doesn't really... No. It doesn't... No. I don't think the pineapple makes sense. I don't think the pineapple makes any sense. I'm thinking. You got to click the achievements button, top left. Okay, but now maybe it just turned into this because I just got it? You think that's possible? No? Alright, well, whatever. He's level 3. The pineapple doesn't really make a whole lot of sense here. You can move leopard back, but I kind of... Well, it's what? 2 extra damage 2 times? That's like nothing. That doesn't mean anything. I don't think anybody really needs a mushroom right now. I still don't think mushroom rooster makes any sense at all. I would rather roll for better equipment. Okay, this is better equipment. A Stegosaurus goes insane. The only thing I would do is like I was Stegosaurus a rooster. But I don't really want to sell my... I don't really want to sell my leopard, honestly. I just think a leopard, a level 2 leopard is kind of cool. It's kind of cooler. I'll keep you around in case we lose. Maybe we'll want that. It's just neat. Yeah, you don't see a level 2 leopard that much. Okay, killing their turtle early feels great. And then our turtle... Well, I guess this is going to burn off our melon armor, but it is what it is. This still looks great to me. Still looks fantastic. Still looks fine. How doesn't the pineapple make sense? Okay, well, you want to fucking master's thesis. Okay, if we put a pineapple on a snake, yes, it does more damage, but the turtle would override it. Okay, so now we're like, oh, that's fine. Well, then we'll just move the snake instead. Okay, so now we move the snake so it's behind like a different unit. But are we getting the same number of attacks out of a rooster that we're getting out of an ostrich that's 50-50 with melon armor? I don't know. Maybe we're losing like 1 attack on average, which would put the snake in a position where the pineapple didn't really matter that much because it's really only 2 extra damage to begin with. So I think like, you know, I think we're doing the right thing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I already think we're doing the right thing. Although this does make more... Well, yeah. No, that makes more sense like this, but it's still... But then the snake doesn't get to go as fast, so maybe we're not breaking melon armors that we'd hit further upstream. For now, we like, I'll just be honest with you, we've basically been shitting on teams for a little bit, so we're just gonna keep the situation as is for now, and, like, not complicate it too much. I think the snake being here makes more sense. Put a 1-up on the snake. That does make sense. It irritates me. Oh, they've shuffled my order for me. It irritates me that makes sense, but it does, just in case it gets sniped. Sure, I could see a place for that. What a shot. What a shot. Ooh, tough luck. Level 3 leopard. Level 3 leopard. Level 3 leopard or snake. Level 3 leopard, snake, or turtle. Ooh, we go leopard. Come on. You go leopard. It's just... And then if we lose, we got snake and maybe turtle next turn as well. It's just... I just think it's neat. Shoot that freaking vulture. That is not enough. That is still alive. You are still alive. and you are going to summon many units. I don't know, though. We got... Ooh, one more shot. One more shot. Hit the vulture. Hit the vulture. Hit the vulture. Hit the vulture. We're going to hit the vulture. Hit the vulture. Hit the... Yes! Get owned. Okay, there's 10. Interesting 10-piece as well. Ostrich went off for us. And a nice level 2 turtle as well. Let me get a 10. Let me get a 10. Let me get a boneless 10. I don't know, I'm on autopilot right now. Just saying things that I know are going to guarantee a certain amount of +2s. I will take a marmoset. I'll take a chinchilla just to be kind of like a weird guy. And then I'm like, hold on. Sell, you go to 4. Buy, sell, you go to 2. I think we wait on it. I think we freeze. There are some situations you could earn some gold out of this. Maybe how about a witty hostess? Hey, they'll let just about anybody in this place, I guess. Working hard or hardly working? -2? These are the -2s of American life. I'm not afraid to say it. You know, I don't know. These are the -2s of our lives, exactly. I mean, look, if you're watching a movie, and in the movie someone says, hot enough for you, working hard, hardly working, oh, this thing doesn't have a price tag on it, it must be free. Like, you can legally ask for your money back from the theater. That was a great setup on this team, by the way. But if you're, like, just working a job in the hot sun, and someone says, hot enough for you, dude, you give them a polite laugh. They're trying to make your... They're trying to make your day better. Sure. I'll go 4 squatted real quick. And then I'm thinking. I'm like, I sell. That takes us to 6. And then we get to pop one of you out here. And meet me? Sure. Sure. Yeah. This looks weird. But we got a ton of utility out of this. Although I hate an ox. Oh my god. Get a life. Never mind. It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. We draw. Son of a bitch. Old man, sell the chinchillas, please. It's just a 2 gold unit. Okay, old man... Following since July 18th, 2022. What you're telling me here is that if I permanently banned you, I would be losing a follower for approximately 41 days. Let's take a look at all the messages. Old man, sell the chinchilla. Juice me. Old, bald, and mad. Juice me. Hey, Baldy. Do you shoe shine your head? Hey, Baldy, looking really good today. Do you shoe shine your head? So bad, rolled, you suck, streamer. Hey, looking good, streamer. Do you shoe shine your head? You look good for 40. What's up, Baldy? These are all from different days, by the way. Did you shoe shine your head? Looking good today. Did you shoe shine your head, Baldy? Stunlock Stanley, Giga Chad Arnold, Stunlock Steven. I know this is their comment. I don't want this to be taken out of context. I know no one asked, but I jerked it to hentai for the first time today, and it sure was something. Pygmy. Head's looking a little extra shiny today. Northern lion, more like southern tiger. Got him. -2. What do you think, chat? What's your verdict on this? Save or ban? Probably 13 years old yet. Give him a chance. User, just snap. Let's see. Any other messages? There's been no other messages since the last... Your whole trial, you didn't say anything? You didn't say lol, you didn't say sorry? Like, I usually expect people to either, like, double down or be like, I apologize, like I'm drunk. I'm just... They're not... They left. They're not even in chat anymore. That's so sad. Bro, you're anonymous. What are you scared of? that's so that's so pathetic. Where did you go? Oh wait, one more message. The last message just says Baldy. You know what? I kind of respect it. That being said, we don't in this channel we don't attack people for their physical appearance unless we're saying looking good king, those Peloton rides must be doing something. I'm sorry to inform you that you have received a ban. It looks permanent, but it's actually, here's the thing. In 10 minutes, you can submit a unban request where you can plead your case. If you still want to chat, if you still want to type, did you shoe shine your head? You want that privilege to return. Just submit a unban request demonstrating a desire to change your ways. And I'm merciful. Rarely do I deny an unban request that shows genuine contrition. Okay, and we're back. Roll me. I think we got to try a peacock. Like, I think it's a sellable, buyable. At some point, you're going to get an extra hurt trigger out of that. Roll me. I would honestly just sell me, buy me for the moment. I would love to get you a cucumber. Cucumber is at turn 5, starting next turn. Okay, I'm going to give you this for now, and then we'll at least get some stats out of it. I forgot about the bird having, like, any value whatsoever, but you're absolutely right. It kind of does. This is why God made you bald. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. Following since December 13th, 2020. One timeout by Nightbot. Okay. You have 999 plus messages in the chat here. So the last person only had 32. So this one makes me feel like you would feel like there's some time sincerely wasted if you were to lose your chatting privileges. Let's see what kind of gold we got in the mines today. This is why God made you bald. Blind. This starts the all caps era. Blind. Red bird hurt trigger. Bird. How did you not notice that you're bald? Little baldy ass. You're bald. You're toxic. He has nothing to apologize for. Save him. He's based. Save. Stop complimenting the streamer. He needs to learn. This shouldn't get to 10. Okay, we got to 10 in the last round. It's a disgrace if this gets to 10. Pog, city, bitch. Draw machine. Draw purgatory. Poggers. Pog. Sex positions. Are you Dean Norris? Starfish, poggers. Pog, a win. Pog. Double monkey, poggers, double monkey, pog, turtle blind. What the hell? This is like, you put like 400 messages in chat today. This is crazy. From the very start of this, I mean, you were here at 8:59. Your first message in chat today was, I hope he starts an OnlyFans. I can't ban you. It would be like, it's like how when someone's addicted to, like, drugs, they can't quit cold turkey because it would have, like, actual harmful physical effects. I mean, I can't ban you because I'm worried the impact it would have on you as a human being. Understandable. I mean, I have, like, a medical compunction to treat you, you know? Like, I've taken the Hippocratic oath of streamers, the Hippocratic oath. I can do no harm. I can't ban them. Banning them would be, I will shoulder the burden of them being toxic. I can handle that. And we just hope to give them the scaffolding to rebuild their life and to get their shit together. And, like, because this could be the thing that, I mean, it could push them to something rash. I'm not willing to do that, okay? So you have a safe outlet here, okay? We're going to make sure that no harm comes to you while you're in the chat environment, even though you're saying some fucked up shit that would probably get you punished elsewhere. And we got a lot of pamphlets over there. if you're looking for other streamers to watch or other things to do with your time, or even just moving this over to the second monitor so that on the first monitor you could, like, I don't know, be typing into a spreadsheet or something. Just anything, really. Anyway, you're not wrong, though. Check it out. As a result of all that, all of a sudden, okay, we actually caused the game to get stun locked. Unknown error happened. Hash values are not matching. We have a new species of turtle. The thing is, the hash values are not matching. Okay. Take me back to the main menu and put me back in the game. I love that error message, as if I'm supposed to know how to troubleshoot that. Okay, guys, I fixed the hash values on the turtle real quick, and when I came back into my lobby, they were combined. So there is that. Check this out. Sell me, place me, roll me, purchase me. Maybe there's a future here. I don't know. Probably. This is early enough for a giraffe to pop. And a cucumber on a peak. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's good. It's just good, though. The turtle mutated from the toxicity. I mean, that does have... There's a show. It reminds me of one of my favorite shows. They copied a hedgehog. No, they copied a turtle. Saved. And we won that round, so we don't need to audit anybody. I would say take. Go ahead. Maybe there's a future here. I don't know. The audit advice is working. I mean, a lot of toxicity is like good advice, just phrased in a bad way. What I'm trying to say is that I think for the most part, toxicity is like actually a good thing for society. You don't have to be here anymore. I do like that hurt trigger, but you don't have to be here anymore. What do you think about summoning a marmoset? Tossing a little armadillo in here instead. Hurt and faint, you give extra health. And then I'll give you a cucumber. There's no armor coming. Normally this unit is kind of underwhelming, but maybe it'll be a little bit more overwhelming. Come on. Why hit me? I want you to hit me. Maybe it'll be a little more overwhelming in this situation. You have a 523 blowfish? That's like horrendous news. Yeah, that's god-awful for me. But look at how much damage my peacock did on the way out. Have you cooked pork since the bacteria era? I've been banned from the kitchen, which hurt a little bit, but then it was like Austin Powers in Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, when it turned out that his wife was a fembot all along. Vanessa, sorry I forgot her name for a moment. It's a little embarrassing for me as a noted devout Powers fan. I was like, oh, I'm banned from cooking. That's like a little insulting. But then, I'm dead, by the way. Then, I was like, wait a tick, that means I don't have to cook anymore. But then, that means that instead of cooking, during the cooking process, I have to look after the baby. Which is still, I mean, it's quality time. But it's not like I'm out there just playing Rumbleverse. It's just, you know, you're swapping one duty for another duty. Sometimes it's a double duty, if you catch my drift. Honestly, I think a 2-3 cricket early on can do a little bit of work. Maybe not a ton, but a little bit, and we'll run a little anti-pig. Super Auto Citizens. Rumbleverse Game of the Year 2022. I don't know, because like Elden Ring, I don't know. Elden Ring's like a solid 7 out of 10. It's a pretty good game. It's hard to compete with that. A very strong iguana here. True, true. Okay, you know what? I think you can moth me here. It's a 9. I think it's like it's probably like a 6. I rate, by the way, I rate on a scale of 5, by the way. So I don't know. It's a tough call for me. I hate when he reads 2 trues amongst the sea of negativity. Hold on. Miles V64. Following for 8 years. Subscribed for 16 months. 246 messages. Let's freaking... Okay, actually, look, let's get out of that habit. Don't care, didn't ask. Plus, you've given me, like... I don't know. Definitely more than a few DoorDash orders. 246 messages in 8 years is pretty crazy, too. I mean, honestly, that's how I know you're sane or at work right now. Both of which I respect. Both sanity and being at work, I consider respectable. Okay. So let's... Self-killing moth. A blowfish. A pug to buff a blowfish. A pug that can trade. I was shooting off messages like a damn printing press while I was at work. Is this a stealth joke? Because I feel like a printing press probably doesn't actually spit out messages that quickly. It's just faster than paying a monk to write it out by hand. What if you were like a Xerox machine, though? Among Us? True, true. That's exactly where I wanted the buff to go. Congratulations. You just made my day. I don't want to freeze any of these foods because I want you to get a pineapple ASAP. That's the joke. In my defense, the first thing I said was, is this some kind of joke? So I feel like we're on the same page there. Okay, easy, easy. 3 wins. But the Xerox is my homie, though. Also true. Okay, and you're gonna be a level 2. Oh, we gotta buff something, right? Like you gotta talk about getting a giraffe out here. I would be embarrassed by my chat history. I feel like you just have to embrace... I don't know what happened there, but we got insanely lucky, I think. You just have to embrace yourself, right? Like, my chat history is definitely... I'm not a lurker. When I go into my friends' chats, I'm attention-seeking. Without a doubt. And I say that without shame, because I know myself. My chat history is probably heinous, but that's because I'm going into chat trying to get attention. So I wouldn't be embarrassed. I would be like... Well, I guess I would be embarrassed if the streamer was like, please don't chat like that. Look at all these messages. Then I would be like, okay. Fair enough. I'm buffing you, dude. But if they audited me as a joke, I would be like, I said that shit. I can understand if you thought that you were like a sane chatter, and then someone audited you, and you were not a sane chatter, and instead all of your messages, or a large percentage of them, were like toxic, you would be like, wait a minute, I'm a bad person? Or at least I'm not the paragon of virtue that I thought I was. Sure, I could understand that being like a moment of, I mean, that would be sobering for sure. If you know you're an insane chatter and I audit you and I'm like, look at these insane messages, you should just be like, yep, that's me. I feel like there's enough good foods that a squirrel could actually do something here. I'm not calling it like a guarantee, I think it could happen. I'm gonna say no to a rooster. Like that's it's maybe officially insano mode, but I'm saying no to a rooster. I'm just rolling big blowfish here. I'm self-buffing giraffes. Shark. Oh, they're still really strong. We're still going to lose, but the shark hit was nice. These are not great foods. But a can is always good if we're going to be pivoting. And we're going to be pivoting at some point. We're either going to get another giraffe, or we're going to start selling them off. Come on, come on. 822. 822. You can do this. 822. You can do this. 1028. That's horrible. What the hell? That's like the same team, but every unit was better? Okay, here's a new one. I think you gotta try a scorpion just because it's efficient. Two good foods. I wouldn't mind being cheap next time. I mean, a fox, you know what? Why don't you just... Oh, I wanted you to eat the frozen one. Why wouldn't I unfreeze it then? This seems like really bad. Seems insanely not good. I'm getting my ass kicked this week, man. This looks like... Well, actually, 5's not that bad, I guess, but... Okay. I think I got one more in me. Choose outcome. Take me to 5. Start prediction. How many wins will we get this time? Arena mode. I don't know if the weekly's hard. I'm just trying to figure out... Like, I mean, it's the first runs of the weekly, you know? I don't really know what I'm doing. Let me get a marmoset. Let's try stats instead of foods. Saucy stinker. I mean, when you see a perfect name, you stop digging. Get shuffled, you piece. Get shuffled. Oh, that's right, I did get a 10-piece. I forgot I got a 10-piece today. Maybe I'm not so ass. Check this out. Look at how much gold I got, dude. Bro, look at how much freaking gold I got, dude. Look at how much gold I got. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. I guess I'm going to roll. And then I'll sell your ass and put you... Was this worth it in any sense? Yes? Any questions? Okay, real talk. Can someone walk through that step by step and tell me if the chinchilla actually did anything there? It did, it didn't. It did. You lost 2 gold. It lost you 1 gold. But did it give me, like, the gold at the proper time to do a reroll? Like, yeah, you know, when you took your mortgage, you lost a lot of money to interest, but it also allowed you to get in the housing market, which is up 40% in the last 24 months. So, like, you take the good with the bad, right? I mean, there's some contentious discourse in the chat right now regarding the chinchillas there, but all I know is what I saw. What I saw, I was happy with. Okay, here we go. Buy chinchilla. Oh, it got... The statistical analysis was so long, it got deleted. How about this, though? Sell me? Roll me? Fuck. So true. So, I mean, you could level. Maybe you could level. I don't know. I'm hoping we get a 2-piece here. I'm hoping we get a 2-piece kill. Then I would feel good about myself. That's actually great. That's, okay, even better. Their team was designed to get killed by my team. Thank you, RL21. Cool fan. You know what? Kangaroo's just really good. I don't even want to combine. If anything... No, well, you know what? No. Freeze 2 of these and go ape shit next time. 3 more seahorses is actually kind of good. We'll hit the same unit twice if it lives through the first barrage. But then we're more likely to kill the unit on the second pass anyway. Get smoked. It's a win. Now we just need a pineapple on our iguana. Holy cow, and 2 of these. Pineapple. Pineapple? Pineapple? I'm willing to accept 2 here to get a kangaroo out behind you for now. It's functionally pretty much the same. As long as we get 2 kills, which we're not going to. Nice melon armors. Oh, nice melon armors. Except for the part where you do 1 damage. Okay, that's too far. I'm intoxicated by the thrill of victory. Damn, you guys are strong. I'm gonna save some gold. So that, like, I'm buying a kangaroo so we don't have to spend 6 gold next turn. So hopefully we could get a better chance to get a pineapple out of this. What the hell? Oh, they're sniping. I'm sniping my kangaroo! Insanely great ant luck for us. Allowed us to get a win! I don't even want you to level yet. I want a pineapple. Bro, it's like it shouldn't be that hard to get a pineapple. You can get them at any grocery store. The pineapple would have had 2 kills right there. You know what? Actually, I don't think it would have killed your... it wouldn't have killed your bus. But still. Goes great with a little tropical hamburger. Absolutely true. Confirmed. No pineapple. No pineapple. No pineapple. The man's going insane, begging for the location through text of a pineapple. I'm buying so many temporary foods. We would have killed a crocodile, by the way. We would have killed a crocodile. Instead, we did not kill the crocodile. We're going to get our first loss. This is the indignity of some things. Pineapple. We're due. We're due. Okay. Huge. You know what? I think we should take our level. Snake doesn't really fit. I wish that it did. Maybe it can for a minute. If our kangaroo pops. Yeah, maybe it's got a shot. Maybe it's got a shot. You're so freaking close to being freaking dead. This is our opponent has a very strong team. Moving that shark up is very nice though. I can't kill that peacock, man. I can't kill that peacock. It's too strong. Holy cow. Okay, we're on 4. Why don't you take a pineapple? Why don't you take 2 foods? But I don't want to get rid of your meat. Okay. I thought about giving him a pineapple. This seems bad. 35? Please tell me I just undervalue the snake to such a high degree. It's a guaranteed hit. Oh my god, we won. Holy shit. It's doable. Okay, we're not going level 3 Tabby Cat. We're kind of stuck here. That's what we're looking for. Kind of just letting it ride. Okay. I guess. Yeah, any questions? It's not a good enough food in the modern era. Sure. Okay. This is definitely a win now sort of squad. What just happened? They've leveled up their whole squad to level 3. Bro, what the fuck just happened? No! It made their shark so strong. Level 3 shark that then got 2 ants instantly killed, so it got so much HP. Come on, man. Oh, Ben. How you gonna let Jake Paul do you like that, man? Okay, you know what? I mean, this is just better. Oh, no. It can't go. It's a fun team, but I don't think it can go any further. Well, that does make their kangaroo a lot worse. But my kangaroo's fucking dead. Like, it's deceased as hell. We're getting out. I think our iguana, by the time the pineapple showed up, it was killing units that would have been better for us if they were left alive. I still had a good time.